Yeah, it was not a bad day. Got snow up on the Bombi.
Oh, it's a
Pass, yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's April 29th of 2024, and I went to Idaho there today to take a load of lumber down to Idaho, but we're back here late in the afternoon, getting on it. Going to take this bevel gear out of the rear end of this cat. Hopefully that's going to work out good for us. What we're doing here is removing all of the flange bolts 2 at a time per side and jacking the tracks ahead on the machine with the jack-all, which is as good as a darn old car jack, if you remember them. But anyway, that's what we're up to, getting these bolts rotated and extracted 2 at a time.
Yeah, look at her spin there. These jack-alls aren't any better than the old car jacks, really.
the nutcrackers, them freaking things.
Looks like there's a lot of room in there, but the tracks are interfering and tight spaces there, so I couldn't get the impact wrench on them, so they got to be all broke and taken out by hand.
Where were you putting them blocks underneath the blade frame?
Well, I put one up the front in case it falls off that block.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're down to the last bolt here. I don't know how many per side, probably 8, maybe 10, I don't know, lost track. Get this last bolt out, and it's not even the original, so somebody before me has lost the original style bolt, and this is a replacement. When I get this out, I'll give it a couple of taps on the actual drum there, I would call it, and see if she'll break loose in this gap here.
You can see the gap is working its way apart there, but it still took probably an hour to get them things to move over enough to get past the flange.
Just pull down on that crowbar and I'll just tap here.
Okay.
Don't break it.
No.
How many times did it take you to cure it, Phil?
To what?
The wood.
Oh, yeah, I give it about 3 smacks and milk and see if Phil
And you
wasn't
got it
good.
in one?
Yeah.
You started it, though.
I don't believe I've told everybody how much I just love this old Clark forklift. It sure comes in handy. But anyway, we're got her slung up, the bevel gear slung up, the bearing cages are removed, and it's the flanges are loose to the drums. It's just a matter of backing off those big nuts there that set your end play, etc., and bearing load. We just had to back them right off and then keep wiggling it with the crowbar and up and down with the Clark, and it's finally jumped right out of there.
wasn't gracious, but it's out of there.
She came.
Lots of cleaning up to do. So anyway, that was a bit of a struggle, so that's about the only thing we're going to do with this thing for this video. We'll get back on working at it again in the morning. We'll be taking the master clutch out and seeing what else we can get into. Maybe moving that pony motor over to pull the pinion starter out. That pony motor's got to come off anyway. Got to rebuild the crank. The main bearings are done. Probably that dowel pin on the one main bearing is slid over. So anyway, that's all for now. We'll catch up to you later. It's around here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. I wonder if it'll start.